Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to review this wireless charging pad I got from a company called Hansshow. They usually make a lot of products for Teslas and now they're making products for Rivians. They sent me this product for free to review for them. That being said, these opinions are my own and I'll share what I like and what I don't like. And if for some reason you do like this product, please use my link below to get a special discount of 22% off this product or anything else on their website as of April 2025. I also get a small commission to help out. Thanks. First, I'll give my impressions and then I'll show you how to install it. First things first, I really like the look of it. It's a nice shiny metal that complements the outer rim. I like the pad, how it feels, how it looks, even how this whole place right here is laid out. It's very attractive in my opinion. Even with the lights when they're off, this has a nice knurling feeling, I guess, even when the lights are off. The next thing, the ambient lighting is really nice, soft, and deep. It's a richer color than what the Rivian offers, but you have colors of white, red, green, yellow, purple, or pink, I'm not sure, blue. Then you have a strobing effect of all the colors, and then you have a kaleidoscope effect. So it's really nice, looks cool. Kind of gimmicky, but it looks nice. And then of course off. And then the most important thing is charging. When you put it on there, no matter where you put it, as long as it just sits on the pad, it will charge. It charges different phones. I tried a few different sizes earlier and they all fit. And most importantly, it doesn't slide around. So I've been driving all over town and it doesn't slide around and it doesn't lose the charging connection. So it's been pretty good connecting this whole time I've had it. It also has these little tabs right here. It's supposed to prevent your phone from sliding around, but the phones don't slide around. So all I use it for is if I no longer want to charge, I will just prop it up there and then it stops the charging so it doesn't charge for too long or get too warm. If I need to, I just drop it back down and then it starts to charge again. Even though my phone has a case on there and it's not very grippy, and I also have a camera bump, and this is a flat surface, even though I put it on there with that how it is, it still charges. So it doesn't matter if your phone has a bump or not, or a small case, it will charge through it. The next feature that they've added are these charging ports. You get 2 additional USB-C ports and a regular USB. I really like that they included that because I do have many things that still use a regular USB and there's nothing here in the car that supports that. Also, whenever there are other charging pads, aftermarket charging pads that get installed, it uses up the one USB port inside here, and there's another one that is usually used just for the drive cam. So essentially you have no USB ports in the front after you put in an aftermarket charging pad, but this one goes a step further and adds those charging ports. So that's a big plus in my opinion. Now there are a couple things I don't like. Because my phone is an iPhone and it has a MagSafe charger, I wish they offered one with a MagSafe charger because MagSafe charges a little bit more effectively, faster, and a little bit more secure fit, and it doesn't get as warm. So I hope they eventually release one with a MagSafe because this one, your phone will get warm, and that's normal for charging pads, except with MagSafe. The second thing that I kind of don't like so much is this light doesn't have a memory feature. So whenever you have the car shut off for a long time, when you come back in, it's going to default to white. At first, that was kind of annoying, but then I liked the idea of different colors, and throughout the day, sometimes I'll just change the color depending on, I guess, mood, if that's such a thing. So I do like the idea how quickly it changes and changing it. But if you want one color and you want it to be on all the time whenever you come in, that may not be the case unless you really like white. But at least you can change it quickly and you could turn it off if you don't want anything. So overall, I do like it. I like how it looks. I like the lights on there. I love that I now have USB ports up front and that it connects really quickly and charges and doesn't move around. It would just be nice if it had MagSafe and if the light stayed the color you chose, unless you like the idea of changing the colors on a regular basis. This is the box it comes in. Comes with a prying tool and a cable to connect it. That's how it looks. Pretty light. Has some paperwork in there, but nice feeling pad. I thought these were buttons, but they're actually just bump stops, and looks nice. Feels nice. So in order to remove this, this is a rubber mat. You just put this prying tool in there and pop it up. Next, there are 3 tabs that you'll need to pop up and just pull the whole compartment out. I learned this trick from Soonish, but you get 2 credit cards or cards, and as you pop one, you stick it behind the one that you popped. When it pops up, you flip it around. There's just this one plug you have to unplug, push down and pull out. Then you grab the new pad. Its plug is way up here. They give an extension cord, but this seems to be long enough to reach. You see the blue lights already. That means it's already working. Slip it back and push it down. And then this pad just goes in. And that is it.